cannot move as he slightly tapped that Void Field in the face.
Such a good skill. Void Field is such a good skill.
If you want everyone to just stop what they're doing and just look at you for a little bit, Void Field is the skill that you want to be using for that.
Oh wow, we're picking him right with the Dash X out of the Sandstorm.
Yep, Yakusha gonna try to stop the Jincha's onslaught of bullets right there. Not successful though. Error code gonna go in. Dimension Link Blader. Here he comes again. He's not gonna be moving anywhere.
I don't even see it, but it's doing something.
He just stood there first for a little bit. A Void Field coming out, catching Yakusha down, coming from the bottom. Didn't do anything out of it. Seal of Time though, going off right there. Not saving Jincha though. Ethic isn't going to get bursted down. They know that Ethic does have the Seal of Time on. Right. You can kind of slightly see it on the character. It's in the form of a little blue ball that surrounds it. But those Void Balls are going to go out right now. Let's see if Jincha will do anything out of it. Does get hit by the Void Ball.
You're actually trying to go for the save, but actually getting caught in the combo. Thankfully that combo was not too long-lived.
Alright, Yakusha getting hit right now. Ethic doing a little bit of damage there on Yakusha. Not too much. Error Code and Yakusha, though, do have a little bit of health right now. Ethic does go down, putting Error Code and Yakusha in the lead right now.
Oh,
although
man.
a good play by Jincha will be the evening of the game right now.
Oh, that's a big Hellstorm.
Big Hellstone coming down.
And that's another big Hellstorm. That's a small Hellstorm. Who cares? It's a Hellstorm. Hellstone.
Big damage from big Hellstones right now. Taking out chunks and chunks of HP from both Ethic and Jincha right now.
Oh, and a good reverse circle, sniping Yakusha right off the platform.
Yep. Error Code gonna get a little bit of that HP from that guild passive right there.
Oh, we're gonna see some more sniping action right here. Actually, is that sniping? I mean, I guess it just kind of just goes where they are.
That homing action right there. Match right now is 2-2. Jincha and Ethic do have a little bit to step it up on. They do have a little bit of less mana right now. They're not going straight after Yakusha was allowed to charge for just a moment right now. Error Code right now, building up the mana right now. Gonna try to go for that recatch. Does get caught by Jincha. But Yakusha with a nice teleport.
I guess see some help. Okay, there's the...
There it is, the hyper right now again! Tons of damage! And that's gonna finish out the match right there. Another point going to Supermarket Heroes. And Reminisce, unfortunately, is then taken out of the tournament.
Alright.
So congratulations to Supermarket Heroes and Reminisce. Thank you for participating in the tournament. So, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get our next team up in here. Up in here. Up in here. So we're going to be going with Confidence Lost and Thanks. Confidence and Thanks. Create that poll and then display it. Alrighty, so who are you rooting for? We have Thanks displaying as the red team, Confidence Lost as the blue team. So if you guys want Thanks to win, press Thanks, vote for Thanks. If you guys want Confidence to win, type out Confidence. So we're going to do a quick gear checkerino.
Alright, so on the Thanks team, we have Asuna and Kirito. We also... Oh, I mean,
Asuna and Kirito.
Asuna
Yo,
and
can you stop watching anime for like 3 seconds,
we
man?
got Asuna and McWeeneytron.
God, man. Took a weekend to escape from the anime. Here you are bringing up Asuna and
I'm kind of
Kirito.
surprised. Asuna, where is Kirito?
Where is Kirito?
I'm pretty sure that should be who your partner is right now.
Yeah, an IS? Yeah. I haven't seen any ISs this tournament yet, so...
And then we also got I Still Cookie and Sweetie Angeli.
Sweet Angeli.
Haven't heard too much of that team. I Still Cookie Angeli. Don't know too much about them. Again, I'm kind of looking for what they could bring into this matchup.
Definitely.
And on the other side, we have a really scary looking team.
Yeah, I want to say Asuna and Wikrinitron has definitely made their name in recent tournaments right now. Placing well in Precure Hydra. So, looks like Isolate Cookie wants to hashtag give Fred a new monitor. So, we are going to go ahead and go on with the match. Everybody looks good to go. And then here we go. Hello. Keep clicking on that one. Alright, here we are back at the Garpai Rock stage right now. Asuna versus Icedale Cookie. Sweet Angeli. And McWeenie right now. Quick sandwich going on. Icedale Cookie's not going to take too much damage right now. Just a little bit. Tiny bit.
Just blocking everything.
Guard really strong. Alright, Asuna looks like is going to try to go for the 1v1 approach right now. Both Asuna and McWeenie are pretty proficient in 1v1, so if they put it onto a 1v1 situation, they probably might be able to pull it out that way. But the Iron Howling does come out. Asuna does miss the dash ZXX. Icedale Cookie is going to break out of that combo. Does not want to do that damage. Nice recatch, though, by Asuna, getting both of them. Icedale Cookie does now take some damage right there. Sweet Angeli with a awakening into Asuna's.
Oh, they are just not leaving that corner.
Nope, this corner is death right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting right out of that, actually. That Iron Howling did not keep him in place for a very long time.
Nope.
But that leap's going to get him right back in a combo.
Nice platform conversion by McWeenie right there, putting the damage onto Stale Cookie. Stale Cookie breaking for around 150 mana. Although against Chung, because Chung attacks so slow, it's very easy to break for over 120.
Oh god. There's an Assault Strike.
Yeah. And so why Assault Strike is so important in team matches right now is that Assault Strike prevents you from being able to Mana Break out of the combo. Basically forcing you to take all that damage.
Exactly.
There's nothing that you can do anything about. So Sweet Angeli gonna go in, gonna get Stoked Strong right away by Asuna. Does not want any of that damage. Team Thanks right now looking extremely strong, barely getting scratched right now. Versus Icedale Cookie and Sweet Angeli. We'll see how they go though. Icedale Cookie gonna go play aggressively, trying to get McWeenie in the catch right now.
Oh, and Assault Strike, there it is. We're about to see tons of damage.
Alright.
Tons of damage.
Damage going down.
Oh, and a Mana Break.
But nice Mana Break. Avoiding that 200 right there. Doesn't want to take any of that damage. McWeenie going to stay on the top. Find a good time to go down to the bottom. Making
and
sure
that wolf thing just did not connect because Asuna was actually still in super armor.
So Sweet Angeli going to do some orb swapping over there.
Oh, and that's stored Iron Howling.
Iron Howling coming out. Sweet Angeli will now take a bit of damage right there. Rushing Sword for tons of damage. And McWeenie is also going to have the catch onto Stale Cookie. Teammates unable to help out as they're getting caught by their opponents right now in a 1v1 situation.
Right, it looks like they're really just dividing the team into two. Really splitting that cookie.
Thank you. Alright, so Stale Cookie gonna get caught right there.
Oh, and Mana broke actually before that Assault Strike.
Alright, Iron Howling is gonna catch both of them right there. Asuna gonna try to group them up right there.
It's not...
No group though.
No group, no group.
No group. Sweet Angeli though does have a lot of mana right now. Does elect to break out. Icedale Cookie though does have 300 mana. What are we gonna see?
And a 3-bead.
And a 3-bead.
But that
was a Giga Drive and did not go into anything else. Quick Assault Strike is gonna force. Nice catch coming from the Tornadoes. Asuna read that. Had that catch in the Tornadoes. McWeenie getting both of them all grouped up right now. Tornado play coming into the biz. Catching McWeenie out of the Tornadoes right there. Suppression out of Tornadoes. McWeenie though is going to hyper right now. Tons of damage onto Sweet Angeli.
Oh, whoa.
But still alive right now. Still living.
Interesting. I wonder if the guild passive did proc
Nope,
right there.
I didn't see any guild passive right now. Sweet Angeli right now on those last beads of health right now. McWeenie, there it is. Asuna going to come in from behind. Poker right from behind.
And we're just seeing a team that's kind of just 1v1ing. Just 1v1ing their way through it.
Yeah, so both Asuna and McWeenie are very proficient at the 1v1. So if Stale Cookie and Angeli try to go for that 1v1 situation, I think they're going to have a little bit of a harder time versus having them both in
and
a
they
group.
don't really have that composition where they can say, hey, guys, come at us. It's Yamaraj and a Raven. You know, they don't have anything where you just sit there and gain resources.
Yeah. The spring tournament is so hot right now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alrighty, so Asuna with Queentron all look ready to go. Stale Cookie, Sweet and Jelly look ready to go, and here we go into our next match. So Thanks in the lead with 1 point right now.
Right.
Confidence Lost is going to need 2 matches in order to stay in the tournament right now, and we'll see how that goes.
And a good high speed, but was not able to confirm off that. Oh wow!
All right, McWeenietron getting Sweet and Jelly right into the corner, and you can see on the top corner, Stale Cookie is going to get Assault Strike it up there. McWeenietron right there, showing a little bit of that biz. Iron Howling is going to get both of them right there, and they're going to go for the group, which does not work. Stale Cookie does Mono Break.
And that platform actually messed up the leap for the group.
Definitely. So Asuna does get a lot of damage though on Stale Cookie. As you can see, he's pretty low on health right now, and a lot of that's just been him getting caught in that corner over there. Stale Cookie does get taken out, and Sweet and Jelly is going to awaken, but get counter-awakened by Asuna right there.
I don't know what they can do. They don't have the grouping power. They're getting out 1v1'd. What are their options?
I can't say. They just need to land some good AoEs right now and get them grouped in together. Stale Cookie going to go in. Stale Cookie, nice map awareness, saw Asuna coming from the back, but it doesn't help. Crimson Avenger had too much super armor to deal with right now.
Good high speed to get out of there.
Good high speed to get out of there, leaving Stale Cookie behind to take a little bit of extra damage. Can't break right now. Assault Strike is doing tons of stuff right now, but the break does go out now. Oh man.
A good Wolf Fang.
Good Wolf Fang going in. Sweet and Jelly is pretty close to getting taken out right now. Getting knocked down by McWeenietron. Oh. Oh wow! Sweet and Jelly was up there!
But what happened there? Asuna just slid right behind Sweet and Jelly, and that combo was not long-lived. That great catch just turned into a great nightmare.
Oh no, what might have happened was that he was already ready with that stoic though.
Oh. Oh, again!
Oh, again! Sweet and Jelly with the plays right now! That's the coolest thing I've seen so far! Sweet and Jelly was up there, ready to catch that Wolf Fang core. Very, very nice plays. It's like they planned that stuff out. Asuna right now with the quick awakening, doing the damages on Stale Cookie.
And just look at Asuna's health.
Yeah, Asuna's health is going right back up to once where it came, getting both of them in a slick combo right now. Suppressing to go down, stopping Asuna from doing anything.
And that aiming shot was just so perfect. It's like suppression. Oh,
here comes the other hyper again. Doesn't get Stale Cookie though. He's out, but he can't. Can he escape?
He's out.
He's out. All right.
Good mana break. A really good mana break by Stale Cookie.
All right. So McWeenietron getting Sweet and Jelly in the corner right now. Can't move. Asuna not being able to hold on to Stale Cookie right now. And the Hyper's coming out from Sweet and Jelly, taken out, doing the damages on McWeenietron, 3-1 right now. Stale Cookie also does have 300 mana, so we may be able to see Hyper from him, but the Hyper coming out from Asuna right now into Sweet and Jelly is just so much damage.
And Asuna's like, now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn. But we'll see what happens. And Jelly needs to stay a little bit to the side right now.
And Jelly has so much MP to convert that all into beads. That was a real big risk right there. I wouldn't have taken it.
Yeah, there goes Sweet and Jelly. Did that suppression as McWeenietron was respawning.
Right, losing out on all her beads so that her resurrection wouldn't proc.
So Thanks right now does take the match. And well played to both Stale Cookie and Sweet and Jelly. You know, I gotta say my favorite play so far of the tournament was those double Wolf Fang cores into energy absorption for the catch. But
yeah, those are pretty.
that was like some wombo combos right there, man. That made me smile.
If we had the audio, we should have played it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that now. All right, so we have our next match. Is going to be Nynx Light, or Nin X Light versus Restraints on Pooch. Whatever that may or may not mean. I'm just kidding. Sounds kinda cool. Restraints on Pooch. Nin X and Pooch. Yeah, we'll do a quick intermission after this. Alrighty, so if you guys are all just dropping in onto the tournament right now, my name is Waterbox, and I'm here joined with Air.
Oh, Air here. Yeah. Here to be Waterbox's analyst doing the stream together.
Don't worry, I made that intentionally awkward because I knew he was not paying attention. So, Nin X Light versus Restraints on Pooch right now. I believe I have the teams backwards. Let me fix that. So type Nin X if you guys want Nin X to win, and Restraints on Pooch if you guys want Restraints on Pooch to win. Let me create that poll for a quick second while I go ahead and do that gear check.
I'm actually pretty familiar with one player on each team. Not too familiar with Restraintment. Pretty familiar with Poochian. I've seen him in Arena a few times. Decent player all around.
Yeah.
Same with Sakuya Zero. Very decent player all around. I don't know. This match might go both ways. They're both pretty solid.
They're both pretty solid players. Right. I'm not too sure with Swordsman. I haven't seen that person in Arena. And Sakuya's been pretty far in the tournaments that she has been playing in, so
yeah,
definitely not a pushover. Let me just do double check.
Now both these team compositions, I'm not too sure which direction they're heading. We have a DC and
what looks like a BM
Blade Master
versus Crimson Avenger and a CVS.
So on one side it looks like we're having like catches for the Crimson Avenger due to damage. On the other side, not too sure.
Well, I mean, Poochian could probably do a little bit of rounding up with the pistols and the range. So we'll see how that goes.
So we have that nice balance between melee and range.
Definitely.
Helping set the field up in their favor.
Alright, so here we go. We're going to get that match started. Restraints on Pooch versus Nin X Light right now. Alright. Sakuya Zero right now is having a little bit of issues with the lag.
Issues right now.
Hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
Yeah. It looks like it calmed down. I'm
going to have to watch really closely. Swordsman right now, going to get both of them grouped up really quickly. Sakuya Zero.
It looks better now. From the looks of it.
Alright, Swordswoman is going to get both of them into the combo, dealing tons of damage to both Restraintment and Poochiana.
Whoa, canceling that
Sharpshooter Syndrome.
That's gonna hurt.
That is gonna hurt. Alright, so Swordswoman right now. Go see if Crow wants to do anything about it. Maybe. Ask Crow. So Sakuya Zero right now is going to get a little bit of hits on Poochiana right now. Poochiana is going to counteract with that Sharpshooter Syndrome, but Swordsman is going to...
Oh yeah, that
keeps happening. But Poochiana right now is going to try to find a way in again. Yeah. Right now, Swordsman right now going to try to finish them off right now. Well, we'll see how it goes.
Go ahead and call this one.
Okay. Okay. We're going to redo... Should we just do a redo?
Redo.
This match, guys.
Go ahead and exit the game. No, tell them to exit the game.
We're gonna... Match... Spiking...
Alright.
So we're just gonna leave?
I'll wait for them first. If they see the chat.
If they're not looking at the chat. But there is a lot of lag coming in from the blue team right now. You guys notice that there's a few spikes going down. And that may or may not be beneficial for them, so...
I'm kind of curious. We'll have them kind of play it out. If they want to redo it, we'll let them. If they don't want to redo it, so we'll leave it up to Pucciana's team after this, okay?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, they left. They left.
They left.
Okay. So exit.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have Sakuya check over his connection. We're gonna give him one more chance before we call DQ on that one.
Check the connections. I saw some spikes. Sorry guys for the...
So we can go ahead and ask Sakuya. We'll start the match once he's ready. We'll give him 5 minutes. 5 minutes right now. Give him 5 minutes.
Yeah, we can give them... We'll give...
Just say ready when ready.
Alright.
Okay. Looks like you ready?
Yep, okay. Alright. Alright, looks like they are ready to go. Swordman did give the okay.
I just closed everything.
Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go into our match right now. This is gonna be the first match again. Same map too. So here we go. Restraints on Pooch versus Nin X Light right now.
Right. Oh, look at that light element.
Look at that light element though.
I'm kind of surprised. You don't really see too many people run light these days.
Yeah. Pucciana right now is going to get caught in there. Sakuya Zero is going to use...
Right. And a great use of energy needles. He saw restrainment coming from behind, used energy needles to kind of just make that a no-go zone.
Yeah. Definitely will stop a lot of things from happening. Bolt Blitz coming out, catching only Swordswoman over there, but not getting the recast that he was looking for afterwards. Restraintment's going to try to bob weave in and out between CBS's projectiles in. Getting so strong by the Swordsman though. Okay.
Alright. And we have Sakuya just kind of playing in the back, as he should, as the CBS. We have Restrainment going really out there in the front. They're kind of playing the roles pretty well. That's a pretty good way to kind of just set it up.
Yeah.
Pucciana and Restrainment kind of have to figure out where they want to go with their team composition against this one.
Yeah. Because in terms of just power, like CBS and Crimson Avenger are just very strong characters, so they have to have a kind of a specific kind of strategy against this particular team right now. Woman getting again petrified. 1000 Star does come out for Sakuya though.
All right. If I were Pucciana's team in this one, I probably most likely want to send Restrainment to put to keep Sakuya in check in the back line, and just kind of have Pucciana out there, fight that 1v1 against Swordswoman.
Yeah, but both of them right now are taking tons of damage. Pucciana and Restrainment are both sitting on tons of mana. Pucciana and Restrainment are going to mono break out of that, trying to not take so much damage from 1000 Stars. Right. Pucciana, though, on the ropes. Restrainment on the ropes as well.
And Sakuya really making use of that amplification mode. Instead of going for the, reliable catch of the spectrum, dividing his attacks into 3, he's making sure his attacks actually do a lot of damage.
Puchiana with a nice sharpshooter syndrome, getting both Swordswoman and Sakuya right in there.
You know what I like to see? I like to see Sharpshooter Syndrome into Giga Drive, and then use that time during Giga Drive and Sharpshooter Syndrome to just make all those actives hurt so much.
Yeah, definitely. But with a team like this, where catching them is pretty difficult, the coordination between that is going to be very precise.
Right.
Swordsman can do Stoic Strong, so that's usually a potential combo under every single time.
Oh, and a great taser.
Alright, double awakenings going off, triple awakenings, oh my.
Oh, they're gonna have to get out of there.
A Straightman right now is gonna get taken for a little bit of damage right there. Swordswoman getting them right into the corner. And Restraintment playing very aggressive, trying to catch Sakuya.
See, that's what that they're finally breaking into that. They realize Sakuya can't be out in the outer circle, just keep throwing stuff at them. We have to send someone to go after him.
Yeah. So right now, Puchiana, Restraintment right now. Do you want to try to get a catch on Swordswoman? Here it is, but the Stoic Strong, I feel like, is going to pop out any moment now. Nope. Goes for the KD, actually. Swordswoman does definitely have enough.
Cannot get away with that leg wound.
Nope. Yeah, Puchiana and Restraintment actually going to close that out. The score is 2-3. Not all hope is lost yet, but Restraintment and Puchiana need to stay very safe. Sakuya right now getting the very simple catch with that energy needles. Puchiana going to try to play a little bit of keep away right there. Alright, now Crimson Avenger doing tons of damage. Energy Needles going to be denying lots of space from Restraintment again, enabling another catch. For the next, nice taser. Restraintment going to break out of there with the Burning Rush, though. Swordsman going to get petrified again.
Drop like a rock.
Oh, I see what you did there. Alright, Swordsman is going to get double teamed, though, and get petrified again. Energy Needles is going to deny tons of space, especially with that core. Swordsman coming from the back, but Restraintment with a nice... Oh, here comes the Hyper right now! Sakuya taking tons of damage. Swordswoman taking a little bit of damage there as well. But Sakuya right now is hanging on to tons of MP.
And that snipe!
That snipe, though.
Sniped right out of the air.
That snipe does take out Puchiana. And Nin X Light will take the first match.
Alright.
How dare I correct myself, Noodles? Oh, yeah, you're right. These are energy noodles. I'm hungry for noodles. That's what it is. You guys got me. I've been exposed to the noodles.
Alright, so we're looking at 0-1 right now?
Yeah, we are looking 0-1 right now. Nin X Light in the lead with 1 point. Alrighty. Okay, so it looks like they're all ready to go.